come to our apartments with me in Baltimore as a nosy girly who's not even moving. Y'all gave me such a long list when I was apartment hunting, so I figured we could get through the rest of this list together. We're back on the hunt looking for a loft at Thames Point and Fells Point. We first started out looking at the amenities, and as you can see, there's not many, so that was a red flag for me to start. We looked at 2 1-beds and then 1 or 2 2-bedroom lofts, so this is going to be another speed run, and I don't have exact specs, but I can say that they were all around the $2,000 to $2,800 price point. The major flaw with this space is just that they don't have very good, in my opinion, amenities. The gym was okay. There's not a resident lounge. They call those chairs a resident lounge. But for the amount of money that you're paying, you're really just paying for location. Parking here is free, so I will say that. You park on that dock and it is secure. And you're just responsible for your regular utilities. These units really felt like basements to me, especially this one with the windows being only in the bedrooms, which I did not like. I also don't want a floor plan that has the bedrooms side by side because no reason, really. I just don't want them to be. As you can see, they're not the most updated, but they're not so old that you can't do a little DIY vinyl and make it look nice and new. I love the exposed brick. I don't love the carpeted bedrooms. I think they could have done without that. A theme throughout all of these really is either a small bathroom or really small closets, which, as I've said plenty of times, I need a lot of storage space. But I love that they have kitchens that are separate from the living space. I feel like that is super hard to find now with open floor plans being all the rave, and they just weren't thinking very hard about the smells and how they travel. So I really, really like that the kitchens are their own room away from the living space entirely. That was very important to me. Lastly, we have this loft. Now, I was ready to sign for this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It had a 1-month free special. And then when we went back to the office, she said that she misspoke and it actually does not qualify for the 1-month free. And then I just couldn't justify paying almost $3,000 for the loft if it doesn't have good storage, the bathrooms I didn't like, and then there's no amenities. I was really just paying for square footage and location. And that's the mindset I had when I was wanting to sign for Heath Street. So I'm trying to honor my negotiables or non-negotiables and not deter too far from that, even for a loft, because I just want to make sure that I feel confident about where I'm going. So if you ever lived here, let me know. I would love to hear your opinions. I think this is a great option though.